Hi, Trinity. I am so grateful for you. I am proud of the fact of how much you want to grow in your relationship with Jesus Christ. That means so much to me. And as Christians, that should be our goal, is to grow in our relationship with Jesus Christ. And one of the ways we do that is by reading God's Word. But it shouldn't be just reading God's Word. We should want His Word to dwell within us. 2 Timothy 3:16 and 17 tells us that God's Word is inspired by God Himself and is useful for teaching, for correction, for training in righteousness. And in the Psalms, it talks about it being the lamp, the light into our path, the lamp that we are to follow. And the fact is, for God's Word to dwell in us, that means we have to be reading His Word. And in the busyness of life, I know sometimes that can be difficult to just take the time to sit down and spend time in His Word. And so in 2026, I want to challenge you, and I want to challenge myself to make it the year that we read God's Word from front to back. I know that might sound a little bit intimidating, but it's not as intimidating as it might sound. Yes, it's a big book, but it only takes about 15 minutes a day. And we are going to help you on that journey. As a church, we've got 2 book chronological Bibles that you could order off the website. One is the NIV translation, and that's just the text. Or we also have a New Living Translation, which also has space on the side that you can write notes if you want. Or if you want to read out of your own Bible, which is perfectly fine, we have a reading plan so you could be reading the same place of everyone else in the church. And so I just want to challenge you to be at least in prayer about taking up this challenge, to be in God's Word, and to spend 2026 to make sure that you read it from Genesis to Revelation as you allow His Word to dwell more in you. And I know that might be creating a new habit for some of you. And if that's the case, accountability goes a long ways. If you're in a small group, I challenge your small group to do this together. If you're not in a small group, find somebody to help hold you accountable. If nothing else, I'll hold you accountable as you hold me accountable. Please pray about the challenge as you get in God's Word. God bless.